I mean, I'm looking forward to this. This is two very strong players here. Though I would have to give the edge to Bonchan right now because Bonchan has played against Daigo, has given Daigo problems in the past, you know.
Dude, Bonchan is like... I can't think of a better Sagat player.
You know, it's one of those very frustrating things where you're sitting there, Bonchan is one of those players who's in that one pantheon of players. You know, that one... There's that wall that everybody runs into and just can't get past. And then once you do get past, then you are the Justin Wongs, you are the Ricky Ortizes, you are the PR Rogs. And Bonchan is definitely in there. I mean, not to say Laugh isn't, though. Laugh is definitely not a slouch. He finishes high in every tournament he goes into.
Yeah, he got third place at at Seasons Meetings.
And I got to wonder, you have to wonder if Laugh would win more tournaments if Infiltration wasn't around. Because Infiltration always just seems to do better than Laugh, you know?
Well, you know, the interesting thing about that, I would say, is that they work as a unit. You know, they train together.
Right.
Lots of times you'll find players that work together, and one of them is the one that is, let's say, focused on tournament performance, and the other is more of like the scientist.
Yeah, the knowledge gatherer.
And they can be really good teams. I think when you look at that's his. Like you see that combo not a lot, but quite frequently. Like if you look at Justin and Flo, you could ask them. I might be wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, Justin is the one that performs well under pressure, and Flo is the one that is the scientist.
Well, I've always said Flo is probably one of the best casual players I've ever met. Like when we're playing casuals, Flo is indestructible, and then in tournaments he just panics.
Right. Yeah. And I think that Infiltration and Laugh have a very similar dynamic.
Yeah,
where,
I would agree.
Like Laugh, they work on the stuff together, but I think Laugh is the scientist.
Though I will be honest with you, Justin is a pretty good scientist himself. He does a lot of research and figures out a lot of things, but he's just not particularly technical. He doesn't have, he won't know why the frames work or stuff like that, but he feels it.
Right, yes. Oh!
Dude, none of us thought that was going to connect.
Except for Laugh.
Oh, no! An accidental backdash. Even Bonchan looked a little confused at that one, so... Bonchan taking round one, of course, and doing a good job keeping Laugh out. And you see that Bonchan still has 2 meters.
Oh my gosh, where did his life go? The round just started and Laugh is already down.
Focusing moves and then getting hit once.
Wow, Laugh is just fearlessly throwing those fireballs, not really expecting Bonchan to throw the EX fireball.
Wow, really?
Oh my gosh. All right.
Yeah, that did so much damage.
God.
That was the buffed up uppercut.
Laugh mistimed the safe jump?
Looked like it.
He did his low strong and then jump in roundhouse, but he must have done it too early or something.
I don't know if Sagat's uppercut is 4 or 5 framed, but if it's 4 frames, he only has 1 frame to time that perfectly. If it's a 5-frame uppercut, he has 2 frames.
So how would you do it, like execution-wise? You would hit the sweep, and then as soon as the sweep finishes, you would plink low strong, and then you would hold up forward, right?
I don't know what the exact setup is, but yeah, let's say that is the case. If you land a sweep and low strong sets up the safe jump perfectly, yeah, you would try to plink the low strong and then jump.
And Laugh is going to switch to Fei Long. Haven't seen him play Fei Long. I've seen him play Rose against Fei Long.
Right, I remember that. That was at Seasons Meetings, 2 years ago.
Laugh is so sick.
And now he's going with Fei Long versus Bonchan. Interesting. I don't necessarily think that this is a better matchup.
Oh man. I mean, maybe on this stage it is.
You know, I've actually had someone scientifically prove that all the stages are the same length.
What?
Yeah, the claim that these stages are different sizes apparently is inaccurate.
What? So then why?
They just think it's shorter than the other ones, I believe. I'm not sure. I would love to see like the actual evidence there, but it's Taya from the Kami forums. He filmed all the characters like walking across the screen and counted how many frames it took, and it's the same for every stage. Like exactly the same.
Weird.
Yeah.
And not looking good for Laugh here. Wow.
Nice.
Did the combo jack. Well, I guess that's not really the combo jack. That's the Bonchan.
Yeah.
The combo jack adopted. Man, what a...
Doing it as the combo jack means you have to do it with one hand,
Well,
and the other one you're smoking a cigarette, right?
Yeah, you're right.
That's the combo jack.
Yeah, you're right.
Nice. Oh wow!
my
Punished with low jab and
gosh.
the EX fireball. Even if he had blocked it, it's just done to get him out of that situation.
Just do it.
Whiffed.
Oh
and
my
then just
gosh.
uppercut reversal.
4 straight rounds. Bonchan takes it and advances.
You can't see it, but even Tokido, when he got hit by that uppercut, Tokido leaned back like, ooh, you know. And Bonchan takes it very solidly.
Does he advance, or was that losers?
I think that's got to be winners. I think that's got to be winners bracket. It has to be. Who would have sent Laugh and Bonchan to losers?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, now it looks like Mago is going up.